got one more Aithoma video I wanted to check out today. And then we're gonna move on to some movie reviews. Well, movie trailer reviews, let's say. I actually was watching a lot of these clips happening live on Twitter. Didn't really want to say anything because I had to, like, remember everything that happened with Amouranth a while back. And frankly, I remember coming out and defending Amouranth, too, for a lot of the stuff that was happening to her. How she was, like, forced by her husband to do OnlyFans and all this other stuff. But, like, lo and behold, all these years later, she's still doing OnlyFans, and now with, like, a different husband. Which, like, you can make a judgment on if you want or whatnot, but I just gotta say one thing. Based on, like, the clips and the films and the footage that I saw, like, over the week, over the last, overnight, basically, they need help. They need Jesus. Like, like, I don't know what the hell, like, don't date no OnlyFans chick, is all I'm saying, bro.
Oh my god, today couldn't get any better, huh? We got something crazy happening.
Even if you can, like, you're okay with her being an OnlyFans model, I think that, like, that's gonna affect your mentality in some kind of way, shape, or form, because, like, that's insane. Like, what I saw was crazy, dude.
Right
that was
now,
insane.
I'm gonna be honest. We've had a lot of stuff happen recently, but this is kind of crazy, I can't lie. For context, we all know hit streamer Amouranth. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, we all know.
He is literally a pioneer on Twitch. She created the vast majority of the booba streamer metas on Twitch. I'm not even joking. She's just, like, she is actually genuinely a trendsetter on the platform. She has been the sole creator of the vast majority of, like, metas in the space.
Oh, bro, we all
when it comes
know.
to, like, bikini
Know
streamers.
who she is. Something you all also might know is the quote-unquote drama she's been in the past, like the time that she was quote-unquote gonna divorce her husband.
You know, I would say her and Morthpie would be like the two major ones that are on the platforms.
He was the one that forced her into doing what she does.
And she is gorgeous. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I understand.
2 weeks later, she proceeded to do again what she does, and she is still with that husband. Now, surprise, surprise, it has to do with the husband again. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and give my opinion on who's right or who's wrong, because I'm frankly too tired. It is 6 a.m. I have not slept, so I'm just gonna present the information for y'all, give it like a 20-second opinion, and then
You recorded this at 6
a.m.
a.m.
Code Thomat Gamer Subset checkoff for 10% off any order.
Oh,
Great
and the
shit
thickest
there.
waifu cups.
All of my info from Awk20000. Fucking great Twitter account. LSF could never. It says right here, Amouranth and her husband Nick have been fighting for hours on Kick. Still happening now if you're interested.
Yeah, I was watching these as they were going down.
It's 6 a.m. for me. It's been over 17 hours since these two have been arguing on stream. And you would
I went to sleep and I woke up and they were still fighting.
Never guess. It is still going. It's still live. It hasn't stopped. It's been almost a whole day. That's how bad this is. Anyway, this clip was attached to it.
Like, normally,
no, I'm an insane one, Nick, and you were in an insane mindset.
No, you're just, something is mentally unhinged for you right now, because normally...
No, it's literally you! You are unhinged!
Normally, when you know that we're being swatted, you're at least concerned for the dogs, and you're almost...
I was not concerned in this case, because one, I know that the dogs aren't in here.
I just gotta say, before we even go any further, after seeing everything I saw, both people here are unhinged.
So there's nothing for me to be concerned.
Both people have screws loose.
Yeah, they're like on the patio, and then
They're on the patio concealed.
Trumps can jump over things.
I don't have to be concerned if I didn't hear a shot go off. There's nothing for me to be concerned. If we heard gunshots, yes, I'd be concerned. But we didn't. So why would I be concerned if police enter my door like they do every night lately because we hired them?
Those aren't the
I love Chad, by the way, at the time was saying dump him, dump him, dump him.
Yeah,
Chad,
I don't know that.
the poor Sims still think they got a chance.
Didn't know we're being swatted. So
right, because the ones we
even if she leaves this guy the chat, she's not gonna bang you.
They're gonna fucking slam the door, and then I'll throw my hands up.
If they're trying to talk to us, they do knock on the door loudly.
And I throw my hands up?
You didn't do that until they opened the door.
No shit, Sherlock.
Yes. So what the fuck?
Why
are you retarded?
First of all, no. This is you being retarded, because here's the thing, right? You're being super flippant, and you're not even making any sense. You just said you're not concerned because no shots are fired. Bro,
Yes, there would be nothing for me to be concerned about if the door is knocking.
that's not true.
Following up that with Amouranth called the police on her husband after he charged at her. They have been arguing for 10 plus hours.
Now, I saw this, and this looks suspicious as hell.
You're gonna be arguing for 10 plus hours, bro. What do you even argue about? I can't argue for more than 20 minutes.
Nah, because he, like, tries to...
without losing...
He tries to, like, rush in and, like, turn off the PC and whatnot, but, like, he tries to, like, act like he doesn't know how the PC works now, even though he's been, like, with her streaming and, like, helping her stream for a while now.
Interest or knowing what to talk about at all. Like, I'm gonna be honest, what can you argue about in 10 hours? Like, your whole life story? What is going on? Anyways, here's the clip.
That's fine. I'm not unokay with being observed.
Okay, great.
I'm unokay with you pointing the camera.
Well, then leave. I'm not gonna follow you.
So you're literally just gonna be super defiant, is that right?
Talk about problems. Hey, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Leave. You can move. You can go away.
I wasn't in camera view. You moved.
Yeah, see, so he, like, tries to go, like, as if he's gonna turn off the stream, but I just, like, I can't really show, because I don't have it set up, right, to do that right now, but there's a really big red button that just says end stream. Like, it's a really big red button, and it just says end stream right there. Like, it's not that complicated. So, I can understand why a lot of people are saying that all of this was staged for attention. It's honestly just concerning to me. I think both of these people should get a divorce, frankly, for their own mental health and well-being.
The camera view.
In all honesty.
What is wrong with you?
But that's between them two. Realistically, this should not be, like, this should be, like, a private, like, conversation between them two. I don't understand why they gotta live stream it.
Yep, if that doesn't help, he also tweeted out, it is absolute pandemonium on Amouranth's kick stream right now. With this clip right here.
But Sloppy just asked you to leave, and we're at the same place we would be.
You ever wonder, like, at what point do you, like, at what point in your, like, career do you just be like, I just have, like, everything's just good enough, and I'm just gonna, like, sort of be okay and happy with what I got, and just sort of chill. And you'll see what I mean in a moment here, but, like, it really feels to me like these two are, they're sort of lost in the sauce, so to speak, of, like, the content creation and the money and the world of, like, fame and talent and all that. And you'll see what I mean as we keep going here, but it's just disturbing to sort of see.
It will not help.
Chief Bomb just tipped $1. Chat, should I ban her?
And again, if the boyfriend here wanted to turn the stream off, I do have to point out, he could do it at any point now. Amouranth is not even there on the computer. He could just turn it off right now. You get what I'm saying? So I can understand why a lot of people are saying that this is all fake. He's right there at the PC.
She's now talking to the
Joe Peach just tipped $1.
He can just turn the stream
I can't
off.
take it anymore. Guys, play some Oblivion.
But instead he keeps trying to talk to the chat.
Betrayal makes the strangers bedfellows. Absolutely true.
Joe Peach just tipped $3. Motherfucker, this is Joe. I'm coming for your ass.
Wait, what is this, Joe Peach? I'm coming for your ass. Amouranth, hold on there. Dude, this guy, you got a freaking bounty hunter over here just trying to find you now, apparently.
XQC just tipped $1.
XQC tipped $1. What?
Subscribe to @Simbay on Twitch. Subscribe to @Simbay on Twitch.
I don't think that's actually XQC. I think that's somebody else, I'm gonna be honest.
Subscribe to @Simbay on Twitch.
I would imagine. I think that's at Simbay. I don't think that's actually XQC.
Subscribe to @Simbay on Twitch.
That'll make it better.
So stupid! How did you get so stupid?
You mean, how did I get
Chief Bomb
upset that
just
you thought I was gonna have you
$1.
murdered and
What's
you said that
rank
to
on
everyone
Twitch?
I wish you would now at this point! It's ridiculous what you're putting me through!
I
It's not
feel
just
like
shut
I'm
the fuck
justified.
up!
I feel like I'm very justified in being upset that you thought I was gonna have you murdered.
You could turn off the stream at any point, sir. He looks at the camera like I don't know if like they both played it up the drama for views. Like conjointly, like as in they both planned it out. But I could totally see the situation where both of them had a crash out here, and basically did not want to end the stream until there was like a point in time where it almost seemed like they were in the right, so to speak. Like once I can sort of get my point across and make it seem like she's the crazy one, or vice versa, once she can get her point across and make him seem like the crazy one, that's when the stream should end. Though, from everything I saw, Amouranth just wanted a non-stop 24-hour, 48-hour stream. Just keep it going for as long as possible. It seemed almost as if she was really trying to avoid having a really bad conversation after the stream with him.
When I saved you.
On a
You
regular
were
basis.
upset before then!
Sport for him.
Shut up!
And I still saved you!
Last time you were mad at me, you told me you wish you hadn't saved me because then we wouldn't have this bond of me being attached to you. Because you want to divorce me. Pick what you want. You want to divorce me.
You're slandering
Which
so
one?
hard.
I can't do anything
You're
apparently.
slandering so hard.
Leave her alone.
I said I
Leave.
wish, that, someone else had saved you because you have this weird attachment to like...
Weird
Jim's
attachment to my
troll
husband.
just tipped $1.
Great.
Hey, Amouranth,
Bro,
can you help me
were
get unbanned from
rapturing,
Kit?
like,
That
Chloe
was
keeps
at the
getting me
point.
banned.
No, that was a different time
Shout out
entirely. This
Cal
weird
and
attachment was
W.
after
All the people tipping $1 just to get their quick messages in the middle of the frickin' like argument is just wild to me.
robbery. You dumbass. That's literally the last time I
And he replied to that.
Okay, so this is the husband that like saved her when, because there was like 3 people that like genuinely broke into her house to try to steal her crypto and like held her at, didn't they hold her at gunpoint or at knife point or something? And then like her husband popped out the freaking like the freaking the force multiplier YouTube, and then started popping and like scared him off.
That post with Amouranth lies in fetal position, crying while her husband speaks to what seems to be a mediator before walking out the room.
Yeah,
I thought it was like a therapist. It's a mediator?
I don't understand why. Because we have been making sure she only gets at most 1 Vyvanse a day. I don't even think you didn't take 1 today. And so it's like she's just acting like she's looping, or at least I'm assuming that because of the conspiracy theory thing. But otherwise, it's kind
1 Binance? What the frick is a Binance?
You're irregular, except that also she just doesn't kind of care about
I
anything.
have not slept. I have not eaten. I have hardly drank water. And I'm stuck.
Well, I agree, but like we're kind of past that right now.
You know what? Fair. If all that's true, if she hasn't ate, drank water, slept in over 24 hours, she's been having an argument this whole time. She's having a freaking crash out.
Like I didn't want to. So hey, just for you to.
This right here is the perfect opportunity for a husband to turn the freaking stream off. It's a giant red button that says end stream. It's not that complicated. It's freaking huge.
I was telling her.
I can see it without my glasses.
Let's turn off stream. Let's not do this on stream.
So then turn it off.
Every time, every time, I'm gonna put on
And he's not turning it off now, by the way.
Anytime.
He puts it on
I said that,
speakerphone
she
instead.
Grab it and refused. And I'm like, okay. So she kept wanting to stream it.
And then you got another
This needs to
clip
freaking
saying
be a
Amouranth's husband
offline
exposed that she allegedly
conversation.
gave a hand job to Fresh and Fit producer Aaron Pogson.
Wait, what?
Fuck.
Can we talk about you
Damn.
kissing black men while
That is not even true. I was. Oh my god.
Oh. we don't
Wait,
have-
so if that's true, then why the hell you still with her? You stupid. You a cook.
We can talk about that, sure.
Okay, let's talk about
You had me go on Tinder dates I didn't want to go on, and then
Oh, he really
you
is
started calling
cook.
me while we were at the karaoke
it.
bar a
You
lot.
asked me if you could have an open relationship.
That is no.
Oh, you didn't?
Oh, he really is a cook.
Oh, did you ask that? Okay, maybe I will sleep with Aaron. Did we say
No,
that?
that is
Never?
not.
You
No.
never asked that?
No, I did not.
Oh, okay. We're gonna lie to your chat now. Okay.
We're
Sure,
literally
sure.
not
And
lying.
you didn't give him a hand job in the
I
parking
did
lot?
not.
Oh, okay.
Correct, I did
didn't
not.
A
drive
hand
up
job
on
in
you
the
guys
parking lot.
Together, you giving him a hand job in the parking lot
Dude,
in Chinatown.
These men can't even find porn that would make us money of such sexual acts that you are claiming right now. Yet you're saying I would do it off stream for no money?
Yes.
You're
Yes.
retarded.
Oh my god.
Like how? I don't know what is
You
even
think that's
happening?
true?
Where
You
did
think
this
he's just
come
saying that to
from?
try to
We
like?
have all the shit happening. Fucking the Cinder situation, Raccoon situation, the Hassan
What's
shit.
the? I'm
Ida
sorry.
shit.
What's the?
Like,
What's the victory in that? What's his victory condition there? Like, what's his win condition there? He reveals to her chat that she gave Aaron Paul a handy in the parking lot of Chinatown, and what that? Why are you with her, you cuck? Like, what the what?
all of this shit happening, and then randomly out of nowhere, you got
I'm just saying, if you're concerned about any of that, don't date an OnlyFans model. I'm just saying.
Fucking Amouranth and her husband.
Don't get me wrong, ladies. I love y'all. I love you. Let me take a snip at them toes. I got you. I love you, ladies.
For
But
15 plus hours.
I'm just saying, for all the gentlemen out there, if you got problems with that, if you got jealousy issues.
Not minutes, hours. And bro is still, he's
not all you, but some of y'all ladies, you want OnlyFans because you a freak.
Look at him. Bro, look at him, bro. He is still fucking streaming. What in the fuck is going on? What the hell?
See, so he knows how to stream. Come on.
I've had past bad experiences, like that one time, like 2 years ago, that Amouranth was talking about and cried on stream for, and she quote-unquote divorced him, which she didn't. If shit like that happens, and then something like this, a 15-hour plus argument happens, I'm gonna be honest, man, it's about a time you get a divorce, bro. Y'all ain't working, bro.
Yeah, I think
It gets
so.
to a point, and it got to that point. And I'm just gonna be honest,
It's
time
past that
to
point.
move on. Y'all need to get a fucking divorce. Now, obviously, I don't know what they're arguing about. I am not going to look at the 15 plus hour VOD, right?
It's a bit insane, but realistically speaking, it was just spiteful. A lot of the clips that I saw.
I'm not going to look at that. But
But there was also, he didn't show it here, but there was even a clip where the husband, was just like complaining that she was only making a few $1 million a month. Or whatever, a few $1 million, whatever, and it's like only a few $1 million. Like, you're freaking what? Like he's like, nah, she needs to OF ads more. She needs to sell her body more. Damn it.
Y'all might have been watching. Low key, the TTSs to this stream have been funny as fuck. Anyways, use my code Thoma for 10% off your gamer subs, and yeah, end video.
Remember, well, it is fully insane. It's toxic. It's insane. They should be all done offline. Get the frick off the internet. Get the frick off stream. It's stupid. Get a divorce. Damn. Like y'all like in your own unique ways. Y'all are both toxic, and y'all just need to get away from each other. For your own health, not even for each other's. Like for the other opposite. Like for your own personal health. Y'all should want to get away from each other. And if they don't divorce, then honestly, I start to want to even believe the freaking allegations that it was all faked. But who knows? Maybe some people just prefer to be in the freaking mess of it all, in the drama. I don't know. I like to keep things simple. I only hope that they sort that stuff out off stream and freaking figure the situation out. Just get somewhere better in life. Freaking A. Ayoo, Monodachi! Thank you so much for watching this video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You can also find links to the videos that we reacted to today down in the description below, along with my Oshi marks. I'll see you in the next video, Monos. Goodbye, and thank you so much for swinging by. Saru!